Let's not look at old G-Paw today because he's had his nose sawed on for a little bit of cancer. Here, quick little look at it. I don't know I hope you can see it there. Plus, what I want to do today is talk about the view. And what I'm going to talk about, I think mostly has to do with old people. And it occurs to me that most of my audience is young people. I think probably the oldest person who tunes into my YouTube is my own son, who's 47 years old. So what am I to make of that I hang out with all these youngsters? Well, okay, so here's what we're going to sell our house. If you want to buy this house, get in line. And the other morning, Donna was sitting looking out her bedroom window, which is a big window, and she can sit in her bed and look at this magnificent lake from her bed, if you can imagine. And she says something like that, you know, the view of this lake is part of my identity, which is a little bit surprising. You know, the house itself is a thing of beauty that she has created, so I can imagine that the house might be part of her identity. But, you know, she had nothing to do with creating the lake and the light on the lake. And so it came to me that if you spend years looking at something as you unfold your mind, thinking about your life, then pretty soon the view that you were looking at becomes associated with your mind, becomes associated with your identity. And then I wonder, maybe it's not just a view, maybe it's a particular cup of coffee, maybe a cigarette in the morning. If you do that every single morning as you sit and think, well, or maybe some particular music that you listen to, or maybe, I don't know, NPR, that you become very associated in your mind with this sensory input, and it becomes difficult to let go of it. Now, I get to sit in my hot tub and look at this view every morning, and I got to tell you, I am going to miss it when we sell this house. But maybe a human shouldn't be doing that. Maybe a human should not be associating their identity with a sensory input. And the reason I brought up young people was, I don't know that you people are doing any such thing this early in life. If you are, I'd really like to hear about it. But think about it as you get older, and in particular pay attention as your parents show great reluctance to move out of their homes, because this may be why they don't want to move out of their homes, is this association of a sensory input with the daily unfolding of their minds as they think about their lives.